Hello, I am Honza and I would like to tell you a few words about my 3D printer. Let's begin with a simple explanation of 3D printing method, fused filament fabrication or FFF. It is a 3D printing process that uses a continuous filament of thermoplastic material in thin layer 50 to 400 micrometers. During this process, minimum waste is produced. On the other side, the disadvantage is a thickness of layer, so the surface can end up rough and bumpy. 3D printing is process building 3-dimensional objects from computer model. 3 stages of 3D printing process are: first, modeling. 3D models can be created using CAD or specialized 3D modeling software, or you can download models from the internet. Second, slicing is translating 3D model into G-code, which a 3D printer can understand and then print. Third, print itself. Material, so-called filament, is string with diameter 3 or 1.75 mm. Filament is fed from large coil. PLA is most common plastic material used for 3D printing via FFF. It is biodegradable thanks to its organic origin from corn, sugarcane or potatoes. The advantage of this material is that it has a low printing temperature of around 180 to 230 degrees Celsius and doesn't suffer so much thermal expansion, so even a bigger piece can be printed without deformation. Another favorite material is PETG, improved version of PET material, the most used plastic material in the world, PET bottles. 3D print using this material is a little bit more difficult than with the PLA. Its advantage is it's high resistant to pressure and temperature. Printing temperature is 220 to 260 degrees Celsius. The last and the most famous of these 3 materials is ABS. Lego bricks are made from this material. ABS was the first material used for 3D printing. The main disadvantage is its high thermal expansion, and so it is necessary to use a heat bed. Also, it has poor adhesion to the heat bed and high printing temperature. This material is somewhat outdated. The printed temperature is around 210 to 250 degrees Celsius. While our printer is working, let me describe it. My printer name is wCUBE. The printer consists of several parts: filament on the coil, passed through the extruder into a Teflon pipe and then to the printing head, where it is melted and then expressed through the nozzle. Extruder consists of a stepper motor connected to the serving wheel and the bearing. Filament is pressed between the bearing and the wheel, which pushes the filament through the Teflon pipe. Heat serves for containing the hot end, a part of the printer used for heating of filament. Hot end is connected to the extruder via the Teflon pipe and Bowden connector. Hot end consists of several parts. Throughout with is the filament. Begin push. First filament entered the heatsink with rings into heater block where filament melts through heat break. Then is the filament expressed through the nozzle. The printing head moves in the X and Y axis. It is based on the core XY system, so the motors are shared for both X and Y axis. If the motors rotate in the same direction, the head moves the X axis, and in the opposite case it moves the Y axis. Z axis movement is accomplished by moving the printer bed. That's all. Bye bye.